unbeaten 4-game homestand. And Jusuf Nurkic winning the opening tap. Our Cadillac starting lineups: Damian Lillard, C.J. McCollum, and Norman Powell, Jusuf Nurkic, and Rocco, Robert Covington. Covington was ejected in that Sacramento game. And you saw Nurkic just walk Looney under the rim.
That's one of their main focal points as Nurkic has come back trying to.
It was in the Michael Jordan draft.
It's wild.
Andrew Wiggins got around Covington, laid up and in.
See the patience? Just took his time. Got a steal.
And then Wiggins with the defense. Poole took it to trouble with Robert Covington's an excellent defender. And so is Norman Powell.
And they missed Covington last game. He got kicked out.
Cycle it to Curry. Back to Wiggins. Corner three. Perfect.
There you go. Points off turnovers. Started with the defense. Just the awareness. Andrew Wiggins running back. Gets the deflection and the steal.
Covington is 3-and-D, and he's been that way since they acquired him. Whether it was Houston or Minnesota, that's always been, even Philly, Robert Covington's calling card.
They're a little hesitant getting back out there after all the focus on Dame.
Steph, quick release, perfect.
It's just your split action to help him recover. Make it look clogged up in there for Draymond and get back. He does that in his sleep. Makes it look so easy.
Right now, McCollum has Curry off the ball. Jordan Poole step back jumper. I'll tell you what, we promised good offense.
Time just playing through him, letting him make decisions. Oh, expose him down there.
Wiggins wanted that post up initially. Draymond found Looney. 5 for 5 for the Dubs.
That's the thing, moving without the ball. Draymond's drive occupied 2 defenders, including the guy that was supposed to keep an eye on Looney. Just keep moving, get behind him.
Oh, Nurkic on the roll as Steph was late, coming for the steal.
It made him pass it one more time, and that gave the rest of the defense time to recover.
No kids school today, so all the lip readers went away after Draymond was excited on the steal. Wiggins on the offensive glass, tipping it in.
They're just not working him right now. Andrew Wiggins won.
At plus 57. Wiggins has been on the court. Good things have happened.
He's just using every aspect of his game and his tools.
And speaking of tools, Damian Lillard can do everything offensively.
He's so shifty. Little hesitations. He's got all that in his repertoire.
Draymond on the dive cut to lay it up and in. Steph delivered that beautifully.
And Looney shielded.
Couldn't get that over iron, but a good look. Nurkic becomes a distributor. McCollum bottoming the three.
See, there's the rotation. Steph had to come off as CJ.
Junior have checked in, and we wanted to see Gary Payton guard Lillard. Well, guess what? That's the matchup in your lower right corner.
He's going to stay locked onto him.
Hey. Nurkic, very skilled. Nurkic and Jokic were together in Denver, and they were both talented enough that one of them had to be traded away.
That's really good two-man game. You don't have any help, especially that far inside the three-point line. It's going to be tough to recover.
Both teams getting what they want offensively. Draymond, the decision maker. Now they've read Porter's scouting report. Otto hit the 2. He had 5
points. Everybody's so ready because they know he's going to see that type of attention.
Lillard, he knew that was in. But you can't have an empty possession. That's why Steve just hung his head right there.
Those are the most annoying ones for Coach Kerr.
That had nothing to do with the defense at all. Larry Nance Jr. acquired in the offseason. Covington down the lane to lay it up and in.
That's just all the movement. Movement works against even the really elite offensive team or defensive teams like the Warriors are.
More than that 12-3 run. Jordan Poole ends that. He had the little 6-foot floater, and you said, I'm glad he did it on a drive, not just living outside. And Gary Payton getting inside to lay it in.
They've gotten fortunate. Some of these loose balls that bounce right back to the Warriors retain the possession that ends up giving them an advantage against the defender.
Stephen Curry back in, and Nance was held.
It was just Gary Payton II trying to fight through there, staying with C.J. McCollum. And he's got his work cut out for him. Earlier he's on Damian Lillard. Now C.J. McCollum's going to be the guy kind of leading the charge for the Portland Trailblazers along with Anthony Simons.
I still get a kick of 3 guys on the floor whose dads also all played in the NBA.
It's crazy, right?
That is kind of amazing.
It's so valuable. You learn how to be a professional. You watch your dad closely. You pick up some tricks from him. Obviously, their dads are in their lives, talking to them in their ear, giving them advice, instilling confidence in them.
Now, Larry Nance Jr. is bouncy. His dad was
next level.
It was elite.
Skywalker.
My goodness. I mean, you want to watch some dunk contests, watch Larry Nance.
With the Suns.
Yep. Otto Porter Jr. And there is JTA snatching that offensive rebound. Curry down the lane, flipping it up and out. Nance bothered him on the shot. Sear Little. And that's a hard three. The catch and shoot, you always say, stepping into one or dribbling into one, that's not easy.
And that's next level for him. He's been inconsistent shooting the ball, but he's a great slasher and another super athlete.
And the whistle off the ball as Steph was being held. That's what Lillard, McCollum, and Curry make so. They look effortless when they dribble into threes. For the average person, you told me, give me catch and shoot all day.
That's one of the toughest threes in the game because you're sprinting full speed. You got to stop your body momentum.
So Bjelica moves to the center spot here. Will run screen for Steph. Curry with the shot clock at 3, all the way with the left hand.
Just took his time. Snell switched on to him. It's like, I can use my quickness against him. Just get around to that left. How good is he with his left? Both hands.
Tony Snell's a good defender. He is a corner three-point shooter. He's doing it in Atlanta at a very high rate. CJ McCollum.
So he can move without the ball too. And Gary Payton II tried to shoot the gap. Wasn't able to get it. And that gave CJ McCollum the opening.
Just think of McCollum, 4 years at Lehigh, and he grew 6 inches. Steph Curry, rimming that out.